Hey, friends, thanks for tuning in to our MMG weekly recap. So here we are on a Friday, and the theme of our Mortgage Market Guide weekly newsletter is good economic news is good news. Up until now, every time good news came out, rates ticked up higher because there was worries about the Fed staying higher for longer. That's not the case, at least not this week. So initial jobless claims, that's a leading indicator on the health of the labor market. And it shows how many people are actually applying for first time unemployment benefits. And you would expect after a while that that number would be growing. It was 186,000, which is the lowest in months. And candidly, anything under 200,000 is a pretty darn low number. So that shows and highlights some of the strength in the labor market, right? Then we had GDP come out for the fourth quarter, and that reading was essentially almost 3%, and that comes off a three handle rate in the third quarter. And so it shows that the economy is remarkably strong. And then we had an inflation number come out today and confirm what we all know, that inflation is moving lower. It met expectations, 4.4% year over year, 0.3 on a month over month basis. The markets are forward looking. And so it's looking at that old inflation number and saying, hey, you know what? It's okay. It's going in the right direction. So the bottom line is we're heading into the weekend with the 10-year note hanging around near 350, and it all leads to the Fed. And the good news upon all this good news is that the Fed's going to raise rates by a quarter. So we've gone from 75 basis points to 50 to 25 pretty darn quick. And then now the market's only pricing in another quarter in March and then pricing in nothing. So we shall see. But now that's a good story, and it really does bode well for housing. So, hey, listen, hope you have a great weekend. We'll be back at it next week. We'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.